What would a world be like without stories? Stories are important to every fabric of our society. Stories have been used since the beginning of time to make an impact on culture. A powerful story inside film has the potential for global impact, and it has no equal. Film can have a broad cultural and social impact, affecting the way people feel and think and act long after they have left the theater. Some films have resulted in riots or contributed to revolutions. Others have started national debates about the issues they raise. Jesus used stories to encourage others to give to the poor and to believe in something not of themselves. Elie Wiesel told us stories about his horrific World War II concentration camp experiences with the goal and desire to not let history repeat itself. A story focused on a social injustice is a powerful force that can have great impact. My name is Corey Deeb, and I am founder and director of Nadus Films. When my wife and I moved to Philadelphia years ago, we owned a home in the inner city. 3-story brick row home, very beautiful, and like most old homes, it required a lot of renovation. Pouring our time, our energy, our heart, money, everything. The bathroom on the 3rd floor was really an area that focused entirely on getting this stupid 2-person jacuzzi tub. My time wasn't balanced. I'd found myself completely consumed and absorbed. This was a selfish season in our life. We were really only focusing on the projects that we were interested in. One Sunday morning, my wife and I attended a Sunday service at a church in the inner city of Philadelphia, and we heard a man by the name of Celestin speak. He was talking about what his organization was doing, what they were doing on the ground and serving the people and the plight, how they were affecting lives, and blah, blah, blah. I say blah, 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 not because what Celestin was saying was wrong at all. In fact, everything about it was right. It's just something that I had heard before over and over and over. What was different about this Sunday morning is I was convicted. At that season of my life, I was a photographer. I was full-time. I'd been to school, studied it. What shortly happened after that Sunday is that these two worlds collided. I found that I could serve in the areas that I was good at. It's a beautiful thing to realize. And it all made sense to me. This was the birth of Nadus Films. Less than 6 months later, I flew to Sudan, filming and photographing the stories of this war-torn country. Since then, Nadus Films has shot 3 feature-length film projects on multiple continents, raising over $600,000 to do so. We've had our films distributed, seen by tens of thousands of people. This is all great, but it's not what separates us from other production companies. Our desire has been to make films that make a difference. We don't stop at pressing play. We've been able to give back over $60,000 to our ground partners, provide clean water for up to 15,000 people per day in Africa, provide hundreds of mosquito nets and medical needs to pregnant women and orphans, provided scholarships to those struggling in the ghettos of Guatemala City. Our desire is to not become rich off our films. Our desire is to continue telling stories where the impact isn't just making an entertaining film, but have an impact in the lives of those who help make it possible. We offer an opportunity for people to take part in a larger mission. It makes sense, doesn't it? To use what you're good at to serve. This is one of the founding blocks of Nadus Films, and we will continue to fight to tell stories that make a difference. Our bathroom still got completed, and once all was said and done, we had our jacuzzi tub to enjoy. The difference is that I balanced my focus on a worthwhile home project while also serving those in need. Let's together take on social justice issues one story at a time. Let's make films that make a difference.